Okay, hi guys, I'm back with another flipping video, and today I'm going to be going a lot more in depth than I was in my last flipping video. So, you for flipping, you're gonna want a cash pile of about 5 to 10 mil. I would definitely start around there. If you don't have that kind of money yet, I would suggest doing a different, looking up a different guide for making that kind of money. I might put another money making guide out that's not flipping, because if you don't have that kind of money to start off with, you're not going to be making a lot of money in the first place in flipping. And there are other ways of making money that are a lot faster than flipping with a low cash pile, and those actually get you skill requirements. But luckily, if you do have that kind of money, you're not going to be really training anything skill-wise, but it is good for AFKing if you don't really feel like actually constantly clicking on stuff. You can just flip and you'll make a lot of money that way. So let's get this started. So I'll be right back. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Um, so if once you have around 5 to 10 mil, I would start off with fairly low cost items. Um, Pure Essence works very well. So you're gonna want to type in Pure Essence and buy one, just only one Pure Essence for now. And like I say, so it's about 84 right now. It's pretty high. So you're gonna want to raise the price by quite a bit, and then buy it. And it bought for 84. So I'm gonna type in 84 in, and now I'm gonna sell it for the lowest price possible. You can just go for one, which is what I usually do, and it sold for 75. So then you're gonna type in Pure Essence again, and you're going to type in 75 because that is the lowest price that is going to sell quickly. And I think that Pearson's is maybe 10,000 or 15,000, but I'm just going to do 10,000. So it's around 750k for all that. Okay, so now that some of my money is gone, I'm going to wait. Actually, we can do another one. So since that didn't cost a lot of money and you're still going to have a bit of your cash uh, back, we can do cannonballs. Cannonballs also work very well for flipping. So I'm just going to raise the price a bit. And I got it for 115. So now I'm going to sell it for really low. And I got it for 109, which isn't actually that great. But we'll do it anyways. So again, cannonball. Buy it for 109. And we're gonna make it that much, and we're gonna lose a mil off this. So let's do that. And now we can do more. So what else is good? You can try runes. I usually don't like doing runes because I've lost money on runes before, and I don't like losing money on flipping. If you don't know how to flip all that well, you will end up losing a bit of money if you aren't too careful. So we're gonna do uh, abyssal whip right now. So you're gonna need a little bit of money to do this one. So let's see how well it goes. Okay, so I bought the whip for 93,913. Now I'm going to sell it for the lowest price possible. And I got Okay, so I'm not gonna do that because that is a horrible margin, and I'm only making like 200 or whatever GP off of those. So I'm not gonna do whips right now because I wouldn't really get it. I wouldn't really get a lot of profit off of them, and sometimes whips tend to take a while. So I'm gonna pause the video and wait until something goes. Oh, I have one pure essence already. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Usually it doesn't take this long, but oh well. So I think I'm gonna pause the video. Actually, we can do oak planks too. Oak planks also work well. 525. Buy it for high. 530. And I'm gonna sell it for the lowest price possible. It's good enough. And it is 525. Okay, that's a really small margin as well. But since I really don't have anything better to do, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna be making much money off that. So um, now I'm gonna show you because these are only a few of good items that are good for flipping. But sometimes these items don't work terribly well. So I'm gonna show you uh, a good way of like testing which items are good. So open up another tab for internet. You're gonna want to go to runescape.com, and you're gonna want to go down to community and go to Grand Exchange. So there's going to be a price rises, drops, most valuable trades, and most traded. So let's go to price rises because you always want items that are constantly increasing in price. So the Dragon Hatchet is actually going up right now. Dragon Hatchets are really good for flipping. So I know some of you might not have the money, but for those of you that do have enough money to flip Dragon Hatchets, I'm going to go ahead and try this. Oops. My bad. Okay, buy for high. And you guys notice that I didn't actually write that down. You can always go to your history and you can see how much it is there. I really wish they would implement a scrolling feature so you can scroll down through your history. But might come in time. So I'll write that down, and now I'm gonna sell it for a very low price. And I'm gonna lose a bit of money. So now let's try this. Dragon Hatchet. 2331. Now I'm gonna buy 9 of them. Because that's the maximum amount you can do for Dragon Hatchets. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over to my Pure Essence and I'm gonna sell the stuff that I already have for 84 each. And sell the cannonballs for 115 each. And if you want the trade to go by a little bit faster, you can always sell it for like one below or whatever. Like I'm gonna sell it for 84 because that's what I did before, but I'll go 83 now because it'll make it go by a little bit faster. So I'm gonna pause the video and wait for things to happen. Actually, I'm not sure if things will happen. So anyways, this is a very good tool. You always want to make sure like, let's just say you want to do pure essence, and you're gonna type that in here, and you're gonna see that pure essence isn't really changing a lot, but it's going up soon. So pure essence is a pretty stable item to flip at the moment. And if you want to check cannonballs, you can see that cannonballs are actually going down after a while. So cannonballs in a while aren't going to be extremely effective when flipping. So you're going to want to maybe not do cannonballs in the not too distant future. Anyways, ooh, the cannonballs really worked well. And I'm going to go ahead and check pure essence, nothing there. I'm going to sell these cannonballs. Sell for 114. Make it go a little bit quicker. And so yeah, that's pretty much how to flip. I showed you dragon hatchets. Once you get around 25 or 20 mil, dragon hatchets are very good for flipping. So definitely want to go ahead and try dragon hatchets. I also would try Bando's God Swords and Darok's sets. Darok sets are very good for flipping. They've worked really well for me in the past. And usually Frost Dragon and regular Dragon Bones have worked well for me, but they aren't really working well at the moment. I guess you could go check them in uh, the Grand Exchange, but they haven't really worked terribly well for me in the past, but you can try. So that was my flipping video, so I might make maybe another flipping video, or I might make another guide to making money in a while, so please check in on my channel. If you really like this video, please give it a like. If you have a question about flipping or something else over my channel, please leave a comment. And if you want to see the videos that I have that are coming in the distant future, definitely want to subscribe and check those out. So, oh, my cannonballs just finished selling, so I'm gonna grab that nice moolah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and please check in later. So I will be definitely posting more videos today. Have some free time today, gonna get some shit done. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.